Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Alec Marsh. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. One out. So now here's the DH, Jason Dominguez. Hey. The Angels with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
That one ripped right center field. Gone! Home run number 35 on the year. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Mikey Hodge.
Four-seam fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tosses to first. He's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hey. Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Low outside.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Thomas Carter. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Center field. Nootbaar under it. 2 away now. Rowdy Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Angels. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fastball for a strike. Marsh, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And now it's Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Left field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another.
Slider. Middle outside.
struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
4-seam fastball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Outside.
And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here. Back in Anaheim. So in now for the Angels, Damian Aparicio. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Circle change. Low outside.
Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the veteran shortstop, Joey Ortiz. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air to left center. On his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. And tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that is that. Miami ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler. Hit hard, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Durazio in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Kyron Paris. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And there's one away. Two aboard with one out. And next for L.A., Thomas Carter. Flied to right his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Moore. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jason Dominguez.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Mikey Hodge, the next up for the Marlins.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
And a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Nimmo swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins,
Andrew Vaughn now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
4-seam fastball, low outside.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. 2 down. Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Designated hitter number 1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching. So
ball 4, take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 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 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Alec Bohm.
Middle inside. Changeup. Below inside.
This one in the air. Carter. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Middle outside.
Hey.
Sinker. Below inside.
What do you
Tried to
got?
check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Sinker. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to
He's
first.
out.
2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Schmidt
Nope.
stands in with 2 away as he takes the
Sinker.
ball.
Below middle.
Hey.
Changeup.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. That one's in there. And the count is 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Changeup. Below middle.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
Swings through that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder
Wade Meckler now at the plate.
Meckler.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, save, he beats it.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. J.J. Durazio, the next to hit for the Angels. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Fish trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Struck him out looking. Angels with only one out left. And up next for Los Angeles, Kyron Paris. 0 for 3 in this one. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and that'll do it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long